Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It is day 2 of the US Open. This time, we're covering the Brit, Emma Raducanu. She's up against Stefanie Voegele, the lucky loser, replacing Jen Brady, who unfortunately had to pull out due to injury. They've just kicked off. Raducanu is serving first. So, let me just bring up the scores. Have we got anybody in the live chat? How do they think Emma's going to do today? I'm going to be repping, as you know, the Union Jack. There it is. Lovely stuff. And Emma serving 30-15 at the moment. Good to see. Her opponent that she's playing is from Switzerland. And she is 31 years old. So 13 years Raducanu's elder. And been on the tour for a while. Her highest ranking was number 42. That was back in 2013. And current ranking, she's down in around 120 in the world. I think it's 121, something like that. Obviously, Emma, she's up to around about 150th in the world at the moment, having a storming year and representing GB. Love to see it. She's got 40-15 now. Can she get off to a good start? You can see the new scoreboard up there today. Look at that. It's looking beautiful, isn't it? I like the look of that. Nice forehand here from Emma.
Hey, how we doing?
How you going, buddy? Wow, nice forehand winner from Raducanu. Just how we want to start this stream. Good.
Something I want to start with is I can't believe the odds for this match.
Mad, isn't it?
Like, I had to have a double check to make sure Raducanu's up a break already. She's at 1.1. She's just an absolute crazy favourite. I know Voegele is not a world beater. She's a lucky loser, but she's an experienced tennis player. And I don't want to be too dismissive of your girl Raducanu, but Voegele has a real shot at winning this match. And the odds don't represent the how fair I think it is, if I'm honest.
No, it's very lopsided, isn't it? And I was surprised she was even odds with Jen Brady. I mean, the bookies just go mad. When there's somebody new comes through, they don't give him a chance, do they? They just assume it's like Alcaraz. He seems to be nearly favourite against everybody he plays. Oh, just got a fly in my drink.
But one thing I would say is she will be very relieved to be playing Voegele over Brady. This is a real shot for her. She's the girl in form right now. I'm just struggling to get my stream up, so you have to
just
take me through it.
She stepped in, goes forehand cross court. Voegele, good length on her return, goes backhand. Raducanu seems to have like an air of confidence about herself on court now. And there's long from I think it's Voegele. I'm going to have to get the pronunciation right. I keep calling her Voegele. I think it's Voegele or Voegele. No, Voegele, I think it is.
All right.
Yeah, so I've been watching a few videos trying to brush up on the pronunciation before we start.
Oh, I'm loving the outfit though from Raducanu.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's one of the best ones I've seen.
All the women have got some nice numbers. Halep's got the yellow, sort of the LA Lakers.
Strip. I think a few have got that.
All right.
Just had a fly going in there. I can't see it now, which is a bit.
Have you been able to watch much of the tennis today or not?
No, not at all. I was catching a little bit of Zverev just before. He looked like he was just going and just trying during the business ends only against Sam Querrey. Just 6-4, 7-5.
Ooh, poor forehand there from her. Karatsev currently in a fourth set. He's up a break. Hopefully, he can get the job done. He needs a confidence boost. He's been losing a lot of matches recently. And Munar's a tricky customer, but he seems to be doing the job.
Second set was a bit suspect. He lost 6-1. But at least he turned it around again. Good serve there. Oh, just long from Voegele. Cool one saying, what other matches are you covering? The only other one which sort of jumped off the page to me was really Iga Swiatek, who's playing a little bit later. But that's after Berrettini Shardy, which will probably be on at the same time as this one, to be honest.
Yeah, of course, we would love to have done Djokovic, Holger Rune, but that one, it's one of the last on
Oh,
today. And
big
we're not going to be
winner.
able to do it here in the UK. That's a big winner, yeah, from Raducanu. Great shot from her. Needs
Great.
more of them. But it's a good starter, isn't it? 30 all on
Yeah.
Voegele's serve. Voegele, I can understand why she's been losing a lot of matches. She just looks like someone who's lacking confidence.
A little bit. She's
Her
not really
whole
hitting through the
demeanour
ball.
and body language is just poor, a bit defeated. And yeah, I think maybe I gave her a bit too much respect. I just know she's been on tour for a while. I've seen her many times beat some good players. So
Yeah, she's not a bad player. Oh, into the net there from Raducanu. Her best results at a slam was the third round at the French Open back in
is that it?
2013.
I thought she was a lot better than that.
Unfortunately not. She's only her second best result is second rounds, and that's the Australian Open. She's done that 4 times.
She qualified for the French Open well, because I remember she beat Leonie Kang in the first round, and I thought, oh, here we go. She could do well. Beat Min, and then Nara, then lost against Paolini first round.
Yeah, a bit of a... She's not a bad player.
Smashed Heather Watson in Madrid, straight sets.
Say no more. Sorry, Heather. You're a bit up and down with the form, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Raducanu, that only loss really coming to Towson, and her last was that 8 matches that she's played. She's only lost that one, and it was very close to Towson as well in that final.
Well, she was up a break, wasn't she, in that set?
Yeah.
But if you're looking down the list for Raducanu, I'm trying to work out what her best result has been. Looking at some of the names, I think the Bonaventure is a really good result. Obviously, Sir Stayer at Wimbledon.
Vondrousova.
That's amazing. Vondrous, all the Wimbledon ones are crazy.
They're brilliant.
But I'm just trying to look. There doesn't have that much to go off, does she? I think the Sharif one that's why it's so amazing, because in the US Open, beating Sharif, who's just inside the top 100, and the fashion she beat her, the first set was 25 minutes.
Yeah. Well, Voegele manages to hold her serve there. And Raducanu, 1 game all in the US Open. Who thought we'd be saying that at the beginning of the year, that we'd have a US Open? She didn't even play 1 Grand Slam, didn't even think about a Grand Slam at the beginning of the year. Now she's in the first round of the US Open after finishing the 4th round of Wimbledon. It's an incredible story.
Yeah, maybe I did put a little bit too much respect on Voegele at the start of this podcast. Looking at every stat I've seen since, I'm not encouraged by it. So I'd like to retract anything positive I said, and I'm going for a straight sets Raducanu.
Oh, Aidan saying Van Uytvanck as well that she beat. That's another good player as well. She was giving Badoza a hard time when I last checked, which is not good for my bracket. Oh, Badoza turned it round, luckily. Oh, phew. She was a breakdown, I think, in the first set.
Yeah, it looks like Badoza's got break point now in the second.
Good. That's it, Paola. Keep it going. She's my finalist, don't forget. It's a bit of a risky one. Yeah, well, she's one of the players that I think's really made massive improvements on the women's tour this year.
Mate, do you know who could be going out on the men's? Is a bit of a shock. Bublik. I have a feeling.
Well,
he bageled Hanfman in the first set, and now he looks a bit shaky. Lost the second, and
always dangerous to bagel them in the first set. You always say that.
Yeah, it's a dangerous scoreline. We've got match point Zverev right now against Querrey.
Yeah, he's had enough of Querrey. Querrey, go back on Millionaire Matchmaker.
Into the net here, though, from Raducanu. 15-30. Little opportunity for Voegele. It's another error off the forehand side. She needs to eradicate them.
And
Raducanu.
Hatchanov Harris. Shock. It's going to a 5th. I don't know how many times I was adamant that was 5 sets, and
I agreed with you every time. I was so confident it's 5.
It's just one of those ones. You look at it, 2 big serving guys. Had to be. Good serve there from Emma. Goes inside out forehand. Voegele. Oh, a loose backhand from Raducanu. And it is 2 break points for Voegele early on in the match. Ooh.
And I don't want to jump on her back too soon, but the big questions are going to be asked about her mental side. She struggled at Wimbledon, although she did great in the first few rounds when the crowd were all cheering her and everyone was sort of watching her matches. She couldn't really handle it too well, and she was getting out of breath. She ended up retiring against Tomljanovic, and now it's a similar situation. I know she's not having really a run in the US Open, but everyone is watching her yet again, and that comes with a lot of expectation. I hope she can handle it.
Good volley.
She's been
from
broken.
Voegele.
It's a bit of a fear for Emma, this. And I think it's fair to say Voegele hasn't done that much. I don't even know if she deserves a button for that break.
Oh, mate, I think you just want to hear it because
she doesn't really deserve it. But because you've worked hard on it, I'm going to give it. But I want to just clarify. Voegele does not deserve this button. She didn't have to do anything. It was unforced errors from Raducanu.
That's good volley to win it.
6 of them already. All right, we'll give it to her for the volley.
Voegele, 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 Voegele,
Voegele. The last one has a lot of oomph behind it.
Yeah.
I can see why you wanted to press it now.
Yeah, it's a high octane one, that one, isn't it?
Oh, well, I hope Emma can turn this around. Matthew's
long
saying
match.
more unforced errors than winners in this one. It's not the highest quality compared to what we've seen so far, but we have been treated. The matches we've covered are... Who did Halep beat?
Oh, I can't even think of that. I hate it when I can't remember.
Georgie. Halep beat Georgie. We had Tsitsipas against Murray, one of the longest matches at the US Open yesterday. And both of them have been high-quality tennis. So far, this one, a bit of a dumping quality. But there's still a long, long time to go.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully, it's going to improve. Right. First serve into the net from Voegele. And... good return from Raducanu. Yeah, oh, nice winner.
No, did she? Oh, she caught the line, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a high-risk one. I thought it was wide.
She's reviewing the call. Just wants to have another look at it. I thought it was clipped the line, to be honest. Yeah, right on the line.
It wasn't as... I thought it was close. Wasn't as close as I thought. Sam H saying, woke up to Andy's tweet. I don't know if you've seen it yourself.
Oh, was it moaning?
And he was tweeting about Tsitsipas, saying it takes him... let me just get it up, so I can say the exact thing. It's about his toilet breaks. And talking about Jeff Bezos as well, going to space. See if you can work out the rest.
Oh, dear. Right. Emma's looking better now, though. Can she break straight back?
That's bad. I don't even follow Andy Murray from the Game to Love account.
How dare you?
So anyway, this is it. Fact of the day. It takes Stefanie Tsitsipas twice as long to go to the bathroom as it takes Jeff Bezos to fly into space.
Oh, dear. I bet there should be like a list of comparisons of how long it takes people to do things than it does with Tsitsipas to take a toilet break. I'd like to see a whole big list.
Did it really take Jeff Bezos to get could he get to space that quick now? I didn't know that was even possible.
Tsitsipas takes about 20...
long.
Yeah.
It's long. And Raducanu is back just like that.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. Raducanu.
Oh, 15 love. Good start.
Mate, if we had more time and we wasn't working 24/7, we would have done a podcast today discussing Tsitsipas, Murray, and the toilet breaks because it's very interesting to see what your standpoint is on it, because in theory he's not doing anything wrong.
No,
He's following the rules.
It's always following the rules. That's the problem, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people just can't really say too much about it because he's not done anything really wrong in the letter of the law.
In either of the things he's
done,
it's
morally not the best thing to do.
Well, everybody's attacking him for the things that he's doing within the rules. He isn't being vaccinated because he doesn't have to, and he's taking toilet breaks because he can. Yeah. Nice put away there from Raducanu. 40 love. That's more like it. She's settled the nerves.
Do you think he's become a bit of a scapegoat as well? Do you feel like people are picking on him now a little bit? The media as well. We saw, I think it was Ben Rothenberg was asking him about him going to the toilet and texting his dad, and he outright declined and said that's not true. It's completely false. Why would I do that? And is he becoming a bit of a scapegoat, Tsitsipas?
What's he a scapegoat for, though? For everyone, for someone else?
Just the evil guy.
Oh, what? So people just need someone to hate.
They're just picking someone. I think you called it the heel.
The hill? No, the heel. Yeah. In America, you just you play that role. It's just like a lot of people in different sports play that. So I'll let you hit the. Was that a GTL?
It's a game to love.
Indeed. Kai Nishikori through. Good to see. Musetti through. After a little scare in that first set.
Did you have both of them?
Yeah, I think so. I think they were pretty... Nava was scaring me for a bit, though.
I think there are two which were quite set on, but I'm glad they managed to do it. Nothing's ever too set on with tennis.
No, Hachinov 2-love down in the fifth set now. I was worried about this match. I know it was a little bit of a pick-em, that one 50-50.
Yeah, looks like Harris could win that one now.
Yeah.
One shock up we could say is Pure could be beating Ramos. He's serving for the match now.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Yeah, I didn't have that one.
Ramos, no schmuck. Well, neither is Raducanu. She has finally
Well, that was a good service game. I missed it.
Yeah.
I must admit, I was talking. It must have gone by in about a minute. She served so well there, it seems.
Brilliant. Let's keep that up. I'm just hoping that I don't drink this fly that's in my drink. I can't see it, but it's in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Do you think yesterday with Murray, though, do you feel like he didn't help himself in terms of he lost his own focus? I keep moaning about it. If he just ignored it and just tried to get in the zone and focus.
Leopard can't change its spots, mate. And he's been like that throughout his whole career. He's always been one. The people in the crowd affect him. And I noticed something quite interesting. Like when you watch different people play, how different people let things affect them, or how people aren't bothered by stuff. Like when you're about to serve, sometimes it's annoying when people are still cheering and still shouting and stuff like that. And people wait and then the umpire has to say, quiet, please. I notice some players, when they're still cheering, they just stand there and then they just start serving, and then the crowd goes quiet as soon as they've served. They don't even say anything. But it's a different mentality. Like some people just don't care, whereas some people care too much.
Yeah.
I think Murray's in the care too much.
Yeah, and I kind of agree. That's what I'm saying. Vance saying Murray ruined it for himself. He should have kept his cool. You can look at it two ways. I think what Tsitsipas does is borderline cheating. There's no doubts about it. It's not genuine, anything he does. Even the medical timeout wasn't genuine. But Murray doesn't handle it too well himself. And I think he can't say too much because I know people were bringing reference points of him doing the same thing when he was 2 sets to love up against Djokovic in a final one time. Maybe at the US Open as well. So I forget which Grand Slam it was, but there was one of them. And he was up 2 sets to love against Djokovic, and he started doing the toilet breaks as well. So a lot of players do it. It's not just Tsitsipas, and he has become a bit of a...
I think it's the repeats.
The baddie. He's the baddie at the moment. If anything bad happens, they're just going to say, oh, yeah, well, Tsitsipas does that.
I bet Zverev is well happy because it's taken all of the light off of any of his headlines.
Not just him. I bet Kyrgios is happy as well because he's just gone out shamelessly against the gut, not even putting in an effort. He won 6 points in the final set. And I don't want to rant about Kyrgios, but that's an absolute disgrace because he's a lot better than that. and that is a poor
No
showing
practice
from him.
though. He's not practicing.
Yeah, but
you
it's
can't.
just ridiculous.
You
He
can't
doesn't
beat someone
respect
like
the sport, Kyrgios, does he?
You're
What's
not.
he
You
doing?
can't
He's coming to the
beat.
US Open and not respecting it.
Yeah, but he hasn't trained. He hasn't even to play
Yeah,
someone
that's
like
what I'm
Batista
saying. So
Agut.
what's he doing? I can't. He's
Well, it's
like he's
paycheck.
not going to get no criticism at the moment. No one's
No.
talking about Nick Kyrgios because of Steph and other people, and that's why I feel like it's not fair. It's not shared around, is it?
He's come for the paycheck. Obviously, that's it.
Come on.
Yes, the break.
Raducanu's turned it around, and she leads now 4-2.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose. Got so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Yeah. So, but yeah, he just turned up. I reckon it's $75,000 just to play the first round. So, would you not just turn up even if he lost straight sets? That's what he's done.
Well,
Obviously.
criticise him then. That's what everyone needs to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Because I've got not much time for Nick Kyrgios at the moment. There's so many people who would give an arm to be able to do what he does, and he just takes it for granted. But
Yeah.
what can I say? He's got the talent, and he does what he does. We've got
just-
Kyle here saying, "Thank you, boys. Up 4K because of you in dollars.
Oh, nice.
Let us know what we've told you because maybe we're missing a trick here, Kyle."
Yeah. Well, I told you my one yesterday. I picked 14 matches and got 13 right. Why did I put Norrie on there? Why did I put Norrie on there? Such an idiot.
Should listen to my bracket, mate. It's there for you.
It's just so idiotic. Yeah, well, that if I had done, I would have won a couple of £100, but never mind.
Well, Kyle here, yeah, unlucky man. I'm interested to know what he's done, which we've picked.
Yeah, tell us which ones that you selected because, well, I came.
It must have been yours, I reckon, as well, because you're the one who shares it on the screen.
Oh, very
no one
true.
really listens to mine. They just assume that your one is the Together Game to Love.
Well, I have had some people message me on Discord as well, saying that they won some money off of and I did like the whole first round selection on some women's bracket.
And it was from your tourney picks, probably from your selections. He picked the ones he liked, and he's up. Well, he's going for 4K. So good luck to you, Carl. Hopefully you can win, and hopefully Raducanu can. She had an early wobble down a break, but right now
it's looking great. Right now,
it's dominant. I think that's well, she's going for, is it 3 on the bounce?
Yeah, she looks like she means business when she's out on the court though, and that's what I like. She's sort of like this face goes on, which turns to super serious tennis mode, and I like it. Oh, that one's a bit of a wayward shot, but she can afford that one. 40-30. 3 games on the bounce though. I like the ferocity that she hits the shots with though. Seems that she doesn't hold back. Oh, there you go. So, Carl saying I took Bencic today. I guess that's what that says.
I think he's just
Riley
lumping on individuals, it seems.
Oh, okay.
He's got Riley Opelka and also, I don't know if that's Giron or Garin. Could be either.
I think it's Giron. I think. There you go.
Just like that.
5-2.
She consolidates. Easy as you like. In
on.
24 minutes, she's blitzing Voegele right now.
This is it, mate. I want to say thanks, everybody, all 100 of you, for joining us. If you haven't hit the like button yet, let's get up to 100 likes. Let's do it for Raducanu. Let's do it for GB. If you haven't subscribed yet as well and you're new, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to that target below JG right now. It's 20K and we're not even at 18 yet. That would be amazing if we could hit that before the end of the US Open. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah, I think first week we need to be knocking on the door of 18. And then from there, we can push on to the next target of 20K. Second week, big players out. That's when the real tournament begins. And we can go from there. We've got Vance here with a super chat. Appreciate that, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
That's great. You are I think you're staying where you are, but we will be adding it on to the leaderboard. Saying
will.
Kyrgios last week, I don't risk a Grand Slam for an ATP 250. He's just a fraud who grifts off hyping himself up for slams and media falls for it. Yeah, exactly. He's saying he doesn't risk a Grand Slam for an ATP 250 and he goes out in the Grand Slam, doesn't put any effort into it. I am definitely really moving off him big time in terms of I don't have much time for him, even when he's winning now. What I've seen recently, him pulling out 5 minutes before against Andy Murray for an injury and then going to play in a Grand Slam and not turning up. I know everyone can say Agut usually beats him. Is that it wasn't a case of getting beaten. He didn't turn up. He didn't want to play. It's embarrassing. 6 points in that final set. It's not good enough.
Cheers to Carl there for the super sticker. Appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, man. Kyrgios, I'm losing a lot of respect for all the time.
Well, it's just one of those players.
When Tsitsipas is the man who's just getting attacked from all angles at the moment, and I'm one who criticizes him a lot on the podcast. Why is it not being shared out to people like Kyrgios at the moment?
Well, because he's not high enough in the rankings. No one cares, really.
No,
Carl's saying,
I don't think it's just ranking based.
Carl's saying, do you boys like Teichmann? Yeah, I do like. I do like. Well, do you mean?
I think he's talking about the next leg of his thing. Well, Teichmann will be playing.
I do like Teichmann though. Yeah, but
Teichmann's going to be playing. But yeah, I do like that. I do like that. I think she does win.
Buxer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not.
She's playing well at the moment.
Buxer's doing well though. To be honest, I mean, it's not somebody I've really know much about.
What a winner! Sorry, Ben. She's on the stretch.
Come on.
You'll see the highlight.
I'll see the replay of that.
Yeah, replay. It's a good one. Look at this.
Oh, what a recovery that first shot.
Turn, and this one I thought was a winner.
It's like Andy Murray yesterday.
Yeah, it's like an Andy Murray. She's been watching Andy and she's harnessing her inner Murray. That one is button worthy, and she's 2 points away from the first set.
Nothing she's got to lose, got so much that she can't prove, nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Well,
Radu follows up with another big forehand winner into the open court, and she's got 2 set points against Voegele. I kind of am a bit disappointed that I've got the Swiss flag.
Wow.
She's no Roger Federer, put it that way.
Radu, can you get it done at the first time of asking? That's the question. There she can! Big winner from Raducanu! Boom!
And that's the first set. Done and dusted.
Wow. 5 games in a row for Emma Raducanu. She has arrived, America. Wake up and have a look. And that crowd is building a little bit there. People want to have a look at the 4th round Wimbledon lady. And she did great there. And I'm hoping she can repeat it here. So incredible, that story. I don't know how it happened. She got a wild card, didn't she? I think it was because one of the others dropped out at the last minute.
Sorry, what's this? Wimbledon?
Yeah. And I think it was Eden Silver? Someone like that dropped out.
I forget now, but it was the best wild card ever because she didn't disappoint, and she's not disappointing here at the US Open. But one thing I would say, she was expected to play Brady. I think we would have had a different match altogether if this was Brady. I come into the podcast I was trying to sing Voegele's praise a little bit, saying she could trouble Raducanu. In my head, I was thinking, I don't think I said it aloud, that she could take a set. Based off what I've seen here, she's dreadful. She really is. I fancy myself to give her a game.
So
trying to be polite. I fancy giving her a game.
Voegele. Poor Voegele.
Well, you've got to be honest. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing, and she doesn't look great at all.
Well, she's falling down the rankings, it has to be said.
I feel sorry for her because she's just lacking confidence, it seems. Can't seem to find a win. Quite fortunate she got in here through lucky loser spot. Didn't even qualify.
Yeah. Well, I would have loved to have seen, as much as it would have been a tougher match, Jem Brady, Raducanu would have been a real amazing matchup. I was looking forward to that one. That was going to be the tie of the first round on the women's side for me.
Yeah, we've got Lil Garbage saying, I've just checked in. And has Ben made a Raducanu joke yet? Have you made one?
No, he said, I checked in and Ben made a Raducanu joke.
Oh, did you actually make one? Because I missed it.
Yeah, I did. I said,
did I laugh? I don't think I did.
I don't think you even noticed.
Listen, Lil Garbage, I've been putting up with these dad jokes ever since we started the podcast.
Part of the podcast.
Yeah, we're going to put them on T-shirts one day.
Radu, can you win the US Open?
Well, I know we're joking about it, but I think that's a good T-shirt design. Let us know if you'd buy a Radu Can You T-shirt.
Radu, can you?
Don't know if it's allowed.
Radu, can you win? 30 love. Right now,
I think
she's
Kathy
looking good.
here, our patron, still talking about Nick. Kind of sticking up for him, saying he sells tickets. That's the big thing.
For one round.
And he does. And it's not for the tennis, as Kathy's saying. People go there to watch the show. Personally, though, I prefer to see these shows not a Grand Slam. Why don't we watch the shows in, say, a 250 or
exhibition?
Or exhibitions. Keep it to that. Go play with, what's the guy you like? The trick shot guy.
Mansour Barami.
Yeah, Mansour Barami. Let's watch Mansour Barami, Nick Kyrgios, because he seems to be that kind of breed at the moment, not a serious tennis player. We've got Alex saying, Radu, can you? I'd buy that. He's all over it.
Oh, great. Oh, it's just long there from Raducanu. 40-15, but she's looking good on her service games, and that's the main thing. Getting a healthy lead. Just needs to finish this one off. Yeah, this like the red top that she's wearing. If you see the little logo, the little Nike logo that she's got on the top. I used to have a T-shirt that used to be that exact same, but in big. That mini logo that's on the top. It's
mate. I bet that would be worth some money now. It's like a vintage piece.
Yeah, you see that little logo there?
Yeah.
If you can see it. Yeah, I used to have that on like a. It was a big version of it in the middle of like a navy.
Because they used to be what Nike used to be like, especially in tennis, and it's recently come back.
Yeah, I really like
the old pieces are. I don't think they're worth much, mate, but it would be saleable. Put it that way. You'd probably sell it now for more than what you bought it for. Put it that way.
Look at that, and doesn't
That's
even
a great
stop.
outfit. That's the best outfit I've seen.
Yeah.
I think it wins the
By
whole
far.
competition. It's got Rafa vibes for me.
I like the yellow visor with
Orange.
it as well. I think it's yellow.
That's mate. Don't tell me you're colorblind,
mate. It's the same color as the thing on our screen. Yeah.
Well,
you're saying we got orange, like the top tippers are orange as well.
No, that's yellow.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Let us know in the chat, guys. Do you think Raducanu is wearing a yellow visor or an orange one? I'd go orange.
I'll go yellow. So it's going to be people
orange.
Going...
It's definitely orange.
How is that orange? I'm in between. It might be like a honey.
How is it orange? It's definitely orange.
It's like a honey coloured. It's not even.
Look at the yellow of the clock, and then look at that.
Look at
colour.
Well, look at the orange of our background, and then look at that, and then you tell me it's orange. It's not orange at all.
Oh, maybe I'm colourblind then.
It's in between. It's like a sort. There you go. Thanks, Aiden.
Aiden saying golden.
There you go. Aiden saying yellow. Cam. Oh yeah, look at you suddenly. Oh, actually, it might be golden. Yeah, actually, it might not be orange.
Oh, it's golden's not yellow. Is it?
Oh, I just said honey coloured to try and help you out.
Saying yellow. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's different shades of yellow.
I must be colourblind. You must be colourblind. Well, I think you need to get your eyes checked.
Oh, maybe I am colourblind. Wouldn't be that
maybe you are.
I can hardly see.
She's wearing a green outfit, isn't it? Then I'd know you really were colourblind.
The ball's yellow.
Oh, God. All right, Roger. Oh, try volley. Love to see it. What are you drinking?
Just Corona.
Oh, nice.
Funny enough, I started drinking Coronas during Corona times. And ever since, do you know why I started drinking them? Because I remember telling you the story at the time, but for people in the chat, in Tesco's, no one bought Corona beers. All the beers were sold out, and no one bought Corona beers because of Corona. They think they're going to catch Corona from buying Corona.
It's so stupid. Some people.
So I thought, oh, that's handy. There's loads of Coronas. I'm going to buy a few crates of these. And then after that, I had a lot of them, and now I really like them. So they're a bit watery, but they're quite nice.
Yeah, that's the only thing. There's not much kick to them. There's not much bite. They're just a little bit. If you put a bit of lemon in there, it's not bad. Slice in there.
I think it's perfect for a podcast, though, I feel.
Yeah, probably.
Podcast beer.
Better than Stella's, probably. Stella's a bit too heavy.
Yeah.
I've gone with a Stella cider with ice. That's probably a bit more. I don't know.
We've got Lil Garbage asking, JG, is Corona orange or yellow?
That's a good point. Orange.
I don't actually know. What colour is it? Is that brown?
Nah, brown. Oh, which ones did you pick up? Some out of date ones.
What colour's beer?
What colour's beer? Well, Corona beer is like a sort of yellowish.
It's not yellow.
It's like a light. It's like a very light colour.
No, what are you talking about?
Well, hold it up. Let's see.
No, because I've got none left in it.
It's an alky. Just necked
Not
it.
an alky. Calm down. It's very
get
light,
another one so we can see.
Yeah.
Anyway, Love 15. Voegele. Is she going to get her button again? Yeah, I recorded it as Voegele first, and then I've listened and it said Voegele, and now I'm not sure which one it is.
Well, some people are saying the pronunciation is incorrect on the button, so.
Well, we're not going to hear it again, so I don't care. I'm hoping not. Don't jinx this.
Well, I'm glad we did press it at the start because, in hindsight, we've not seen her do anything since.
Well, here she
Maybe
comes.
she's saving it for the second set. That was a good backhand return.
Warming up. Just takes a little longer to get the engine running at 31. Oh, there's a big winner from Voegele.
I'll take that back. I definitely can't beat her. I wouldn't be able to do half of these shots. She's firing some good shots now. That's a really good short forehand there.
Another one of our selections doing well. Another one of our qualifiers to watch. Parizas Diaz has taken the first set against Gracheva.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
I hope Raducanu can turn this around a little bit. She's sleepwalking in the second set. And that's another
winner from Voegele.
And we're going to have 3 break points for her now.
Lloyd Harris serving for the match now against Karen Hachanov. Sad for Karen. He's had a good year.
I just want to give a shout out to Walter in the chat. We got your super chat last night. Really appreciate the message. We both read it and we had a giggle as well this morning.
It's a good one.
So yeah, we love reading anyone who sends any super chats. We read all the messages.
Yeah, cheers for that, buddy.
It brings a light to our day, put it that way, especially in the morning when we wake up to it.
Yeah.
We appreciate that, mate. You don't quite make the leaderboard.
Break.
We will be soon. It is a break to love as well. Where's the button?
Repeat your first set, innit?
Should we give her a button as well?
Yeah.
Go on then. Say go Voegele or something.
Go Voegele.
Voegele. Voegele. Voegele. Voegele. Voegele. Voegele. Voegele.
It's a bit of a weird one there. I think my neighbours probably thought I was a bit weird when I was recording that.
Walter saying, I'm no king. Only one of those and his bodyguard dragon. Yeah, but you're Wally. You've always been Wally to us.
Yeah.
And, you mean a lot to the channel.
Indeed.
You've got Carl asking, boy, is Andreescu passing out? It's not happened, has it? I hope not.
Oh, no, you're not backing that, are you? Not down the bookies and put a bet on that happening. But those are through. Go on, Paola. Great to see. And Karatsev wins. Aslan Karatsev.
And her catch as well.
Wow.
Demolished Juristanov.
Yeah.
I thought it would go that way, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Ramos. What's Ramos done? He's turned
back.
it around.
Go on, the Ram.
Wow, that's amazing. Let's see if he saved any match points. He must have been close to match points.
Must have.
Yeah, he saved 1 match. Oh, he saved 2.
Oh, legend.
Ramos saving 2 match points, then breaking.
Oh, winner from Raducanu.
And then winning the set.
Look at this. Boom. Cross-court winner. The camera couldn't even keep up.
We've not
with
seen
that.
many rallies in this one, have we?
It's just too good at returning.
Oh, is she? What's she
I
down
know.
a break then?
It's
The
not good at
scoreboard's
serving.
wrong, by the way, guys. It is love 15 for Raducanu.
How dare they try and give
Hopefully it
Voegele.
switches over.
Voegele. Oh, that looked long.
No, I think it was just in.
Wow.
It's going to be love 30. And Kyle asking, Ben, does your dream still stand on her passing out?
Oh, I haven't had the same dream again, so maybe it's just a one-off. Maybe it was nothing. Hopefully it's nothing. When's she playing?
Who?
Oh, Angelescu. When's her next match?
Andreescu. That's a good point. I'm not seeing. Maybe that is a late one tonight as well.
Probably is. Good forehand there from Raducanu. Now a massive forehand. And Voegele just keeping these in. Inside out forehand winner. 3 break points.
Neither girl serving particularly great. Raducanu obviously a lot better in the first set. This second set, it's break galore. And now Raducanu going for a game to love on Voegele's serve.
Yeah, it's a bit back and forth, this, isn't it?
And listen to this. RS, good stat. 57 winners from Karatsev. 57 unforced errors.
Brilliant.
Did he win a set 7-5 as well?
I think so. I think he might have. Let me just go back and have a quick check. Yeah, first set.
There we go. First set, he won 7-5.
Perfect.
Must love them numbers. It's my favourite number, actually, 57.
Oh.
Ben can vouch.
It's a lucky day for you and Karatsev, then.
Maybe I think that means he's winning the whole thing.
Must be. It's back. Aslan's back. Barty is on court right now against Zvonareva. That's long from Voegele, and Raducanu's back again. Breaks.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Now
it's a repeat. It's a complete repeat of the first set. And from here, Raducanu wins the next 4 games. Is it going to happen again? I just want to give a shout out to everyone who's joined us for this match. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you're new. Are we going to see the same thing again? We might do, because Raducanu stepped it up. Brilliant shot from her 15 love.
That was a great shot cross court there. Voegele was trying to come to the net there after a good shot into the corner, but Raducanu too good on the angle there.
And Kyle celebrating a match point for Bencic, and he wins another K.
Wow, look at that. Well,
listen, if you're following Ben's tips and you're winning all this money, then
what have
I been doing for a start?
Why am I not winning any? I go for too many. That's the problem. I'm 13 out of 14 correct, and then you win nothing.
He's saying he loves us. Well, if you really do love us, go check out our Patreon. Join whatever tier you want. The lowest is fine, and we'll love you back just as much as you love us.
Yeah, if you join the Patreon as well, who knows? We might be able to give you some little tips here and there if you drop us a message in the premium Discord chat.
What a winner that is. She painted the line. Perfect.
Carl said if we ever fancy Boston, buy us a steak. Well, that sounds like a good one. I'll take you up on that offer. Was it fillet? Ben's picks. Wow. Lovely stuff. Massive. Be like the Flintstones. Liam getting involved. Give me some tips. I'm skinny. He means
he's definitely not skinny. I called him a lot of things, but skinny's not one.
I'm skinny. I love it. Wow, 30-15 in this sort of repeat of the first set. It's very strange the way this is going at the moment. Really point for point.
There we go. He said Defo will. He's joining. We've got a new patron.
Hey, appreciate that, mate.
Raducanu 30-15, looking to consolidate and do exactly what she did in the first set.
Ooh.
It's strange, isn't it? Getting broken. It sort of takes her to get broken to warm up.
Oh, such great drive volleying, though. It's brilliant. She never shies away. She's like the Karatsev of the women's tour. It's brilliant. Vance saying that Liam's got fat shamed.
Good, he deserves it. He was bullying me yesterday. So,
oh, JG, he doesn't forgive and forget. Holds the grudge. You know what
Chris
he's like.
Smear's joining us, one of our premium members in the Discord, one of our tipsters, in fact. He's saying, hey guys, I'm wondering how many games Zvonareva can win. Over 2. So let's have a little look. Who's Zvonareva playing right now?
Barty.
Yeah. Well, it's a good question. Currently, Barty 3-love up.
Close.
I'm just predicting the future.
All right. Nice one.
Is she going to win over 2? I think she is. I'm going to go Zvonareva to win 3. She's going to win 3 games.
I'll go with 4 then. Raducanu consolidates the break. Oh, she's got the little air tube thing. This must be working today. Now Murray's out. They've turned it back on again.
Ah, okay. That's what it does.
Yeah. No.
You can do one of them when I play.
Yeah, you know. I could do with about 10 of them. I could do with like a little room that you just go and step into. It's just a little box that's just fully air conditioned. I just go and sit in there for like a minute and a half.
Interesting stat for you from Aidan. If Emma is to do a Karatsev here, which would mean reaching the semi-final, she would be the British number 1.
Nice.
Are we getting too ahead of ourselves?
I don't think we are.
So Raducanu semi-final is a real possibility for you.
I didn't go for it, did I? In the bracket, I bottled it.
I've been encouraged by her, but then yet again,
There's a lot of frailties in the game.
She's a bit of a shell of herself. I'm not sure what
she's got. Potentially Mukova or Cerebres Tormo in the third round, and that's
scary.
Some might say that's a bridge to, and then potentially Ash Barty in the 4th.
Well, Liam says she can. Women's is so open. Doing it in several messages today.
Keeping us in suspense.
It's a big service game for Voegele. He needs to hold here because if she don't, it's done.
It's going to be the same as the last set.
Nice orange visor there.
It's not orange. It's so yellow. I think you've just got a problem with your screen. I think there's like turn the brightness up.
That's definitely orange on mine. That's my perception of orange in my head. So
that's your perception of orange. So what is the color on our background then?
It's yellow.
Like where behind where we are, you see where the blue and then the orange on our background.
Mine's green behind me.
This background here, above where I am, you see here? Above here?
That's the logo. I can see the logo, yeah. Game to love.
Wow. That's orange.
What do you mean? What part of it's orange? The tennis ball. Okay, I don't know what you mean. This bit, yeah, that's orange. It's a different kind of orange, isn't it?
It's just real orange. It's not a different kind of orange. Not a yellow orange. Actual orange, yeah.
Oh, well, 40 love. Voegele.
Yeah. Oh, winner. Nice backhand winner. Look at the winners from Raducanu, though. They're stacking up right now. Liking it.
Yeah, more winners than unforced errors. That's always a good sign.
I like it that it's a British player who goes for shots as well. And
I know what you
not
mean.
percentage tennis, and it gets so boring being.
Does Cam Norrie not excite you enough, Ben?
Nah, but it's a little bit like watching England football as well. We just keep the ball for the whole match and just we just want to be the one who do the tick-a-tacker like all the way through and then smash it and then score. No, they're the other team. Like, do you know how you beat England? You just sit behind the ball and then we just put 10 men behind. They can't break you down. That's it. Yeah, that's boring. England are just boring. We'd never ever had that penetration. And same with Murray. Murray is a lot of percentage tennis. And I just want to see somebody who just comes on the scene, winner after winner, wipes people off the court.
So you're hoping for more penetration from some of the English players.
That's it. More penetration from the English player.
Just quote unquote, as Ben says it.
A bench is going to pop up in a second, I'm sure.
Juice. There we go. Thank you.
We never had that penetration.
Oh, it's an ace. Good stuff.
Wow. Just turn this around.
Wasn't expecting that.
She's requesting a replay of the call.
That's definitely in. What are you talking about, Emma?
What's she doing? Then she was like, no, actually.
Shaking her head saying it was out. It was definitely in.
Then she was like, no, don't bother. Imagine if it was actually, that was miles in. Imagine if it, wow. So what happens if it's actually out when they check it? The whole system's broken and they can't use it anymore.
Got Liam saying as if Greenwood and Foden haven't been penetrating enough already. It's a good comment, that one.
Underrated. Back at Juice. It's amazing how one word can destroy the live chat.
Second serve.
Great return from Raducanu. And again, cross court. Now down the line. Raducanu on the run.
Ooh, nice backhand that.
It's long. There you go. Break point. And there's that fist clenching again. It's just an interesting fist clench as well. It's more of like a front fist clench. There's a lot of different fist clenches out there.
Yeah. And this match has got a feeling it's not going to be that long, is it?
What?
It's not going to be a very long match, this one.
How long is it? So 53?
53 minutes, and I've got a feeling Raducanu breaks here. That's a weird ball toss from Voegele.
Mixing it up with the ball toss.
No, that is. I've never seen a ball toss like it from a professional tennis player.
Maybe you start using it.
Have a look at it.
I know, I can't. They're just focusing on Raducanu, even when she's serving. Good forehand there. Just playing it down the centre. Oh, Raducanu's trying to create the angles. Bit disappointing in that.
Yeah.
Trying to make
at least you
angles.
get another opportunity to see the ball toss. Have a look at this. How would you rate this out of weird? I put Delbonese right up there as like number one weird.
Delbonese is a great one. I quite like Oscar Otti.
Oh,
yeah.
She's like stiff in the neck as she throws
I quite like, isn't it? Herbert's got a weird one as well, hasn't he?
Well, they've all got slightly different ones.
Oscar Otti's a bit of a strange one. I don't know if you've seen that. His one's, it's like a forward motion. So as it's going up, he's already hit it, but it's just come out his hand and he's already served. He nearly hits his own hand. It's a bit of a crazy serve. So much forward momentum. Nice forehand from Emma there. That looked long, but apparently he clips the baseline. Voegele moving her around. Emma doing well on the run though. Now she's got a good cracker. Backhand hits the winner.
She puts herself on the front foot. She's the more attacking of the two players, isn't she?
Yeah.
What weapon does Voegele have? She's weaponless.
Just moving her. That's it. And hoping for the error at the moment.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'd say about Raducanu is she doesn't need it in this match per se, but it'd be nice to see some other tools, because if she comes up against someone like Barty, you can't just have big hitting. It doesn't work against the top players. They know, they've been there before. Then you need to have a good slice game. You need to have a good drop shot. You need to be able to come to the net very often when you need to put away the volleys.
Talking to Barty, she's dropped a game.
Oh,
4-1.
what?
And
Oh,
Paris Diaz is on the
I
receiving end of
know.
it from
I've seen
Gracheva.
that.
She's down
spoke
5
too
love.
soon. Spoke too soon, didn't I?
Isn't that your
Terrible.
qualifier to watch?
It was. Maybe not so much now. Don't watch her in this set. That's all I'll say.
And Bublik, no worries there. Turned it around. Looks to win that match now, I think.
I thought you had an inkling. You already had a feeling he was going to lose that one.
Yeah, I did. My feeling
Now
was wrong.
the feelings changed now.
Well, feelings do change.
Yeah. Sinners started off against Max
I'm
Purcell.
sure you feel a bit different now about accounting than when you did when you started it. You used to love accounting at the start.
Still the same.
No, come on. When you first started, you loved it.
No.
Fair enough.
I liked money. That was it. Raducanu serving 3-all. A more competitive second set. Long on the first serve. We got Cressy, Carlenio Buster. That one is
Come on,
underway.
Cressy. Let's go.
Come on, Buster.
Let's go, Maxine.
Did you have him going out to Cressy?
No, I've got Buster winning.
Oh, okay. Berrettini on serve against Chardy.
Come on, Teeny.
Didn't you have Chardy to win that one?
No.
I think you were saying that you could win it.
He could, yeah. Because Berrettini's not going to do very well this year's Open.
All right. Leave him alone. Well,
Being honest.
Gracheva's about to bagel Perezas Diaz. He's just realised that Perezas Diaz is an ITF player, I think. It's just up to level to WTA level.
Walter saying the debit's turned on bed. JG, they're ruthless.
That's it.
And Liam saying the accountants at my firm are very strange characters. Would we fit in, either of us two, at your firm? Are we strange enough or not?
No.
Ben surely qualifies. He's a bit of an odd bod.
Mate, I'm just like a fish out of water working in accounting. You love it. You love it. You. JG's like a mathematician. He's like, oh god, if you just get me some like maths and some numbers, I'm just at home. That's my
I
thing.
do like numbers, but
That's what I mean. See, you actually like it. James wants to know: did you complete the ACA qualification yet?
It's not a good time to ask.
Leave him alone, James.
I'll pass on that, but I do have an exam. I have an ACCA exam in 8 days.
Yeah, give him a break. He's trying to forget about it on the stream. This is his off time.
Sported me. Look at that winner. Maybe Voegele does have some weapons. He's in the return.
Brian wants to know where you go to complete the brackets when you do the draw previews and predictions. Wow, JG can fill you in with the details.
Is this my job now, naturally?
What?
I don't think you've ever told anyone, but I'll let you know anyway. So you can do it on the Bracket League Challenge website. The link is in the description. It's free to play, and you can win prizes. Unfortunately, you've missed a spot for the US Open, but you can do the future events this year and all of the other Grand Slams next year as well, where we will be given prizes for.
Sound like
and currently, I am beating Ben across the men's and the women's.
Sound like
Therefore,
a record.
I am.
Why do you wait for me to talk until it? Why is it as soon as I go to talk, you just go, and one more thing, I'm just going to speak again.
Therefore, I am more knowledgeable than Ben at tennis.
I was going to say you sound like a recorded message when you said. Anyway, there's a link in the description below, and it's free to enter, and terms and conditions apply.
Please ask your parent or guardian if you are under 18.
Right, well, 4-3 Raducanu after all of this debacle. They both got the ice towels. She's grabbing the tube. She wants a bit more air. Not much.
I think she gets you wrapped up now. I think she breaks and then holds, and the match is done.
Well, we can only hope. Vance saying always read the terms and conditions. Definitely.
Have we hit
Redefine.
100 likes on this?
Don't think
Not
so.
quite. If you haven't already, guys, hit the like button on the video.
Come
And
on.
if you're new to Game to Love, subscribe.
It's it.
Liam there, grabbing the tube.
He's always grabbing that tube.
Walter, don't say firm and penetrating in the same conversation. Then.
I didn't, did I?
I think you did.
I'll try and avoid it.
And I'm going to end the poll because you can't leave the poll on the whole time. It stops people from commenting.
No, just you.
No, it blocks their view.
They've been commenting the whole time.
Anyway, I can confirm the results for the poll. Raducanu, 86%. Voegele, 14%. I think hang your head in shame, them 14% of you, because it's not happening. Not on my watch.
Walt's saying don't ask about the tube. Don't ask Murray about it anyway.
One hour on the clock.
Voegele with her interesting ball toss. She goes with the volley. Oh, it's a big looper. The second one's worse. Oh, that's why she's not been coming to the net too much. Those ones are the wrong angle. I think she needs to go and speak to maybe Tsitsipas. He's quite good at the net. Maybe even someone like Hubert Hurkacz. He could give us some tips.
Well, most professional tennis players.
Krejcikova. Siniakova.
Did Siniakova win?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Beat Sevastova.
Got that one wrong then.
Well, don't worry. Carl just made another grand. That's all that matters. How did Kudla get on? That's what I want to know. Did he win?
He was winning last time I checked.
Yes, he won. Go on, Dennis.
Oh, that's a good rally. Love 30. My prediction could be happening. The Raducanu break and hold to win the match.
Breakpoint Cressy. Breakpoint Cressy. Breakpoint.
Come on, the Cress.
Yeah, I always found when I was younger that there was a lot more talk about cress. Do you not find that? Like people having like egg and cress sandwiches, things like that. And these days, cress not really a thing that people talk about anymore.
Mate,
did you ever used to grow cress when you were at like primary school? Just have like a window box.
Oh, actually, yeah, I think I did. Now you say it, at the primary school. I don't think they do that nowadays, but I must be just old enough where we was doing that because we used to grow them and mine never grew. Like there was nothing would ever happen from it.
I don't get it either because what is it even, and why do people eat it? It's such a it's like a nothing.
Of? I don't even know. It's like water.
Nothing. Just eating grass or something.
Did your cress grow at school when you put it in the window?
Yeah, I think it grew, but it was so small. Like cress, you got to have so much of it to even make a difference. Having like 4 bits of cress, what's that? So we're gonna feed a mouse.
Oh, Liam says I always eat egg cress sandwiches.
Yeah, well, it's a popular one, the egg cress combo, but I haven't seen many people making it themselves from fresh cress ingredients grown in their own homes.
Yeah, it's like a small spinach, but yeah, it's weird.
I don't know. I just hadn't really thought about it.
Old skinny Liam, he's been having them.
Yeah, he's been having
he loves a sandwich.
Bacon, egg, and cress, I think.
Burger on top.
Burger, egg, and cress. Nice forehand there, cross court. It's long, and it is break point here for Raducanu.
Big opportunities, nice little rally as well. The crowd are clapping. They're not really on their feet. They don't look that excited. I don't think it's been much of a competition. But Raducanu has played some good shots, I must admit. There's been, it says 18 winners, which, yeah, I think that's fair. I thought it was more, but 18 is still a good number for only an hour of tennis.
In the first 3 games, she had 6 unforced errors. So think about that now. She's only hit 7 since about the 3rd game of the match, which is great. Oh, she got that one back. She goes with the drop shot. Oh, it's in. Raducanu didn't expect that to go in, I don't think.
Yeah, should have covered the ground better. Bit of a slow one from Raducanu. I don't think she was expecting it, like you said.
What saying you put cress on your pizza? I don't think that's going to be a popular topping. And if
Well, Bahamut wants to make crest popular again.
let's do it. Let's just put a
Well, no,
hashtag.
it's not. Then we'll grow it
What?
for you.
I've no room. I'm sure you got a few acres. You can grow some in for us, haven't you?
No. Too busy studying.
What are you studying?
Don't know. Some book.
Book of numbers. Advantage. See, he calls it completely different. We got Voegele. He says Voegele. Is that right? Sure.
I don't know where you got yours from.
Just the internet.
What have I called her? I've always called her Voegele, so I'm going to stick with that.
Well, it's interesting because if they were pronouncing your name wrong, would you just go up to the umpire and say, "Excuse me, that's not mine"?
No, I think they asked before.
Voegele.
They must know for all the pronunciations for every player.
If she goes through, I'll change her button to Voegele.
Oh, some good shots here. It's hitting the lines on both sides, and then misses that one down the line. Oh, I feel sorry for her a little bit because she did very well there.
Liam going with the best pizza is jalapenos, olives, onion, and pepper. There's no meat on that pizza. Are you a vegan? Or not vegan, or vegetarian?
Vegan, who likes cheese.
Yeah, well, it could be vegan cheese. I'm not having that vegan cheese. I've had it before. It's just, it doesn't really melt. It's a bit weird. It's like plastic or something. Not sure if I agree with it. I think it's probably more harmful to you than real cheese. Yeah, but jalapenos on a pizza.
Can't say I've had it before.
I've had it before, but once I had the whole pizza was covered. It was covered in jalapenos, and that was not a pleasant next day.
What a shot that is! She's not got the winner though. Goes back the same way.
She's keeping it in. It's too good.
Well played. Well played. She looks a bit out of breath, but she's a big come on from her.
Oh, it was a long point.
Yeah,
she was trying her best to win it.
He's a flexitarian.
Oh, nice. What's that?
You know what that is?
No.
Flexitarian, someone who is occasionally vegetarian and occasionally not.
So pescatarian, maybe?
No, because that's someone who's vegetarian but don't eat fish. No, who eats fish.
Yeah, only eats fish, yeah. Flexitarian. I think you make your mind up, Liam.
So Vance just checked on the WTA website because all the pronunciations are on there apparently, and it's pronounced Voegele.
Voegele. She breaks.
What, Voegele?
Voegele.
Let's go, Radu. Let's go.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Yeah, so the next one will be Iga Swiatek versus Loeb. Jamie Loeb, I believe is the name. So,
what do you call a vegetarian with diarrhea? Salad shooter.
That was a product here. Serving for the match, Raducanu.
Just like I said, they don't call me J Genius for no reason.
I don't call you that anyway. Right. Why are people following my tips then?
Lost their
I
head.
don't know either.
Oh, what a shot from Voegele. Now 15.
Click the mic next to her name. What name?
On the WTA website.
WTA website.
Catch up. Come on.
Zach saying he had to leave the Watchalong to Google Crest for a couple of minutes. No. It's a shock to some Americans. Probably don't know what this. It's a bit of an exotic plant, the cress plant.
Yeah, it's so exotic. We should grow it in our school.
On the windowsill.
Talking of cress, he's on serve 3-2 against Buster.
Ooh, Bublik's one. Raducanu in. Good volley. Lovely stuff.
Ramos, match point. What a turnaround for him.
Wow. Let's turn that around, and he's cheeky little git.
That one had a feeling of 5 sets as well. But I didn't say it.
Why?
Should have, because it's happened.
Oh, it could easily still be going on and on. Could go time break if Ramos doesn't get it
Get
done.
it wrapped up.
Wait and see. Great
Oh,
ace!
an ace! Finally! Brilliant ace, and it's 30-15. Raducanu 2 points away from a place in the next round to face.
Dun, 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 dun. I think it could be Zhang in the next round, I believe. She's
you don't
I think,
know.
did she beat Hailey Baptiste?
Yeah, she did. She beat Hailey.
Yeah.
Zhang is in the next round.
I thought she did. I don't have the right bracket up. I've got the one where it just sort of is my
It's
selection.
match point.
Match point.
Oh, fault. That was a late fault. What's this machine doing? Dodgy machine. Sound like
She's going
something
big on the
crowd.
second as well.
Well, we'll wait and see. It goes out. That's
Yeah,
double
she does.
fault.
Double faults. She went too big.
Oh, we don't want to see this. The mental frailty.
Gosh.
Come on, just
Is that
get
her
it
first of the
done.
match or second?
I think that's her first one. Bad time for it.
Second match point.
Gets this one in. Right, we're into the rally. Big forehand. Voegele gets her back on her toes. Just forehand for forehand. She lets Voegele hit a winner. Passive.
Oh, disappointing, them 2 match points. Couldn't have approached it any worse. She's not took a back like a back foot on any other points until she went match point up.
I know, it's a bit weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, she bottled that slightly. Hopefully she can turn this around. She doesn't want to get broken now because she could really lose her head, especially if then Voegele holds to go 5-all.
Indeed.
Worrying times for the young Brit.
There you
Come
go,
on,
another
there
one.
we go. It's a big raw from her. Unreturnable serve, and we have the 3rd match point.
Match point.
Go. Match point
Voegele.
number 3. If you
Has she
haven't
got
already,
anything left?
please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new.
Good
She
serve.
finds the first serve this time.
Oh,
Oh, no. Come on,
Into the
Emma. This is
net.
getting a bit scary now. 3 match points gone. And they've all been because of Raducanu just not playing good tennis.
we got Clower. The battle of the Clower has just started. Clower Towson already a break up in that first set. Oh, it's
Misses
close.
the first serve.
Yannick Sinner up a break already on Max Purcell. Good to see. Unless you're Australian. Second serve. Good one. Good return there from Voegele. Oh, it's break point now.
Point.
Wow.
What's she doing? Crumbling a little bit. Not used to these big occasions like this one. You'd say Wimbledon was a good test, but I feel like she's a different person now. Now she's a superstar. When she was at Wimbledon, she was an unknown entity.
Yep. She was
It's a lot
a
easier playing when no one knows who you are.
Yep. She was a 4,000 follower, no one. Now she's a 411,000.
And Ben
Superstar.
follows her on about 3 accounts.
Just the GTL one. She doesn't.
Your
She
personal?
ignores all. Ah, she ignores
so
all our
good.
posts.
Love to see it. It's juice.
Should have got in there with an interview before the before Wimbledon. Then we might have been all right. But now, no chance. Voegele. What's she got left in the tank? Nice serve. It's match point again.
Numero 4.
Come on.
Match point.
Oh, another match point. Raducanu.
Making hard work of it.
Yeah. Giving the crowd their money's worth, I think. Good serve. It's back into play. The forehand loops up here, asking Raducanu to go for it, and she misses it again.
She's not missing them. They're not close, are they? It's not like
miles away.
She's not doing anything positive on match point at all. Back to Juice.
Yeah. Come on.
Have we got 100 likes?
Doubt it.
You've got it for Emma, surely.
61.
If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Let's do it for
Match
Emma. We've got
point.
our 6th. Is it 6th match point?
It's 5th. I don't know. It might be 6th.
Match point.
What's going on? Come on, just finish it. Stressing me out. Oh, it was a dodgy serve, but it's in. That'll do. Nice forehand.
Is it though? It's a bit passive.
I don't know. Just.
Well, that's better.
A bit. Yeah, it is. Nice forehand.
That's good as well.
Oh, she's got her on the run though. Voegele. And
it's happened again.
Just...
What are you doing? Raducanu generating match points, can't seem to take it, and we're back to Juice again.
How many do
Juice
you
number
get?
5.
If she gets broken, does she lose the set?
I think she's just trying to get us to 100 likes. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Otherwise, Raducanu won't win this match. We're going to be at Juice until we get to 100 likes.
Yeah, I think it was a deal that she stroke up.
Stroke? Is she stroking?
Yes. Match point. Hit the button.
Another one. Let's go. Where's the button?
Match point.
Such a long button. I'm always worried the point's
Number
gonna.
6.
Oh,
she misses the first serve. It's going to be a second serve.
The voodoo gala curse. Maybe.
It's a double fault.
I can't believe it. What is going on?
3 double faults for her, 2 of them on match point.
It's just what's happening.
Just don't get broken. Obviously, she's losing the set.
Well, that's what I said. Is that what's going to happen?
She gets broken, she loses the set. I just feel it. Or maybe not. Maybe she'll just break straight back then. That's probably the only way she can win this match.
Wait and see. She's good. She's better on the Juice side. Let's see if she can get another match point. It's good serve. Opens the court up.
Oh,
that backhand. She's not going for it anymore. The cross court backhand. She's gone for it there. Oh, it's looped up. Finish it. Oh, it's just passive. It's passive. She's been lobbed. She's gone with the volley.
Oh, come on. Let's go. Number 7. 7 times a charm.
Lucky number 7.
Match point.
We're 25 likes away. Walter's asking 25 to go to get 100.
Let's do this.
Is she going to take this match point?
Let's do this.
That was a good point, though. I like that from her. She took all the pace off it. Clever volley.
She's just not prepared to hit through anything at the moment. That's the problem. She needs Voegele to hit a miss hit right now.
Serve. We're in the rally.
She needs an unforced error. There it is! Come on!
Finally, Emma wins the match. 6-2, 6-3. And as much as the end bit was a bit nervy, there was never really in doubt. Raducanu, the better player from minute 1 to the 6. I'm just going to do some maths there. To the 89th minute. Is that right? Hopefully. And yeah, Raducanu did great.
79.
And she's going to be now playing Zhang in the next round, who she lost to recently very easily.
Oh.
If that's the right Zhang. I know she lost to a Zhang. There's a few Zhang. I think there's 2 of them. But I'm pretty sure it's the same Zhang who beat her recently. So hopefully she can be all right in that one. On Voegele, bit disappointed to have the Swiss flag, if I'm honest, because she didn't offer much at all. Isn't a good player. Isn't on good form. historically been on the tour a while. I've seen her play some good results. I remember watching her, but didn't turn up today and not at the level of Raducanu. Got a lot of people very happy with that. Liam saying whoopee. Cam, come on, Emma.
Yeah, it was San Jose where she played Zhang last. They will meet again. It was 6-3, 6-2 to Zhang in the last meeting. Can Raducanu turn the tables on her in the rematch? This one, it's the big stakes. So she would have earned herself a nice little bit of cash from that win there, Raducanu. She'll now be taking home minimum $115,000 from that second round match, which is great to see. Can she get through to the third round? Because then the money stacks up even more, 180,000. Keep on going. Can she get fourth round again? Oh, she's going to be living on a yacht somewhere soon if she keeps on going.
Yeah, currently Shardy is beating Berrettini in a tiebreak. He's up 4-2. Hate to say I told you so, but I think it could happen. Shardy looking very good. Berrettini obviously with an injury, not in great form on the hard courts, and it's definitely a possibility. We're going to wrap this one up, and we'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for joining us. We didn't quite make 100, which is slightly disappointing, but hopefully we can get there by tonight. So people watching on repeat, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you very soon for more US Open action.
Indeed. See you
See
then.
you guys soon.